Welcome to ContractorsPrepSchool.com. If you're watching this video, it's because you are wanting to complete your 4 mandatory hours in order to renew your Broward County license, your contractor's license. And let's jump right on our website, and I want to show you, I'm going to guide you in how to enroll to take our 4 hours online. First of all, I'd like to start by saying that we've been a provider with Broward County, or vendor with Broward County, providing these hours for many years now. And thanks to technology, now we're able to provide these courses online. That means you don't have to come to our office. You can do it from your own office. You can do it from the convenience of your own home or coffee shop or your tablet. It doesn't matter where you're at around the world. You can basically complete these 4 hours that Broward County is requiring you for you to complete. So let's jump right to the video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put your mouse over CEUs, and you want to scroll down to where it says Broward County 4 hours. The minute you click that, our site will take you to this page where it says Broward County 4 hours. It's going to explain to you the hours that you must complete, mandatory by Broward County. Those are Broward County Chapter 9, that's 1 hour, workplace safety, workers' compensation, and business practices, 1 hour. Okay. At the end of the course, you will receive a certificate from our office. You'll actually receive 2 certificates, one emailed to you as a PDF and a hard copy that you will be able to take to Broward County. All right. We always like to give our students 2 certificates. Just in case you misplace one, you can always have one in your email, and also have a hard copy with you at all times in your office or at your home. Okay. Now, before we talk about the 4 hours continuing education online, I want to talk to you guys about other ways that you can complete these hours. You don't only have the option to do these hours online. You can also come to our office. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 to 5. You can just pass by our office as long as you have 4 hours before we close. And we always have a teacher on staff. We'll go over all the 4 hours and give you a certificate once you're done. So it's a good way if you're running out of time, if you have your expiration date coming up and you just got to get this out of the way. You can do it online. It's just as fast, but if you're by the area, you can stop by our office. The next thing is you can come to all-in-one day continuing education seminars. Usually these seminars are Saturdays and Sundays. We have locations in Miami, and we also have locations in Broward to do it Saturdays and Sundays. But there are already pre-selected days throughout the year that we have, so you have to just choose one day that we have available and then just show up. Okay? So let's jump right into our 4 hours online CEUs. So once you're in this page, the first thing you want to do is you want to click where it says Enroll Now. The minute you click there, you're going to be taken to our 4-hour Broward County course. So here you will see a little description video about the course, and you will see what you have to complete in order to get your certificate. So we talked about the hours already, but I'll just show you on the course content on the bottom. You can open this and you can see the 4 hours you must complete, and then at the end there's a short quiz that you must complete. Get a 70%, very easy test. If you actually look at the videos and just put your attention on the video and you learn something, you'll be able to actually complete this quiz in a very short time and short period. So let's jump right into the program. So the first thing you want to do is you want to enroll. Okay, so you want to click where it says Enroll Today. The minute you click Enroll Today, you will see a cart here, and you would want to add this $65 course to your cart. Okay. Now I want to mention something, and I want you guys to, if you're watching this video, maybe you're one of those who got the promotion. It depends, because we send promotions all the time. But right now it's $65. This price may vary, go up or go down depending on the seasons. But usually we always try to keep low prices, because we understand that as a contractor you want to make money. And it's kind of expensive after a while, in your license and paying for insurance and workers' compensation. We know it's not cheap here in Florida. So we always want to make sure that we give you a good price so you can continue making a profit for your business. And you can continue coming back to us so we can provide the service that we provide. So the next thing you want to do is you want to click on View Cart. Once you click on View Cart, you can basically type a coupon here. Okay? So what's going to happen is that if you are enlisted in our email database, or we have your information, we will send periodically emails or text messages with promo codes. Make sure you save those promo codes. Those promo codes, they do have an expiration date, so you just want to make sure that you look at them very carefully, because sometimes It's $5 off, $10 off, $20 off, and you can take advantage of those coupons. Again, try to save money as much as possible. All right. So in this case, we don't have a coupon. We just want to proceed to checkout. So I'll just show you how to do that. So you click proceed to checkout. Then you're going to be taken to this site right here, and you want to make sure that you complete this form correctly, because once our department, our continuing education department, receives this form completed, we are going to make a certificate based on the hours that you completed, and we're going to base the certificate name and last name on what you have provided us. So let's just fill it out. I'm just going to, for sake of information, I'm going to go ahead and put my name here. Okay. Company name, let's just say First Business, Step, Services. I don't know, I'm just coming up with a name. Address, I might want to put the 1741 address for our office. So State Road 7. For the town, I want to put Margate. And then, you put your stuff, but this is just our office here. And zip code, make sure you put that correctly, okay? Our zip code here at the office is 33063. And phone number, make sure you put a good cell phone number or phone number that we can reach you in case anything happens with the program. We can just contact you right away, and we can have your name and your phone number in record. And then you want to provide a good email, because we will be sending you the certificate once you complete the course to the email that you have provided us. So I'm just going to create a dummy email here just for the purpose of this video. And we want to create a password right away. So now you can create whatever password you like. Just make sure that whatever you do, you always provide a symbol at the end. It's just a way for our system to make sure that you have a kind of strong or semi-strong password, so that no one has the same password, or no one can get into your account. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to go ahead and agree to the terms, okay, and conditions. Read the terms and conditions and agree to them, and then continue with payment. Now, one thing I want to go back on this before you do that. On additional information, okay, if we don't have your license number, we will call you to receive that license number. But in additional information, I always ask students that once they create their account, to make sure that they provide us an additional information, a license number. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to create a license number, BC and then X, because Broward County, usually they end up with X or letters. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my license number there. And then I'm going to go ahead and proceed for payment or checkout. Once the system is done checking you in, it's going to take you to this checkout process where it's going to say place order. So you want to make sure you're not enrolled yet. You have an account, but you're not enrolled yet. You have to pay for the course. So you want to select or press the button that says place order. Once you have pressed that button, this window is going to come out, this pop-up, and it's going to say card number, month, year, and security code. Make sure you fill it correctly. You can press remember me. Remember me is basically if you want our system to keep your credit card information. Now it's a really good system, so it's encrypted, so no one can get into your credit card number. But this is just for your purposes. If you want to go back and purchase something, and you don't want to keep on going and putting the same credit card over again. This is good for someone who's doing continuing education for 8 hours or something, or purchasing another course. They just want to keep adding to the cart and paying. They don't want to keep putting their credit card number. Then you can remember it. But if you leave it blank, it's okay. Our system is still going to take your payment, and it's not going to leave your card on file. Okay, so you don't have nothing to worry about that. But just make sure you fill that out. Now, what you want to do is you want to put your mouse over my account, and you want to scroll down, not click on my account, just scroll down to where it says my courses. The minute you do that, our system is going to take you to a page called my courses. This is basically a dashboard where it's going to have all the registered courses that you purchase. So in this case, we only purchased 4 hours Broward County, but if you have a Miami-Dade license and you went to purchase the 8 hours for Miami-Dade that we also offer online, and you purchased that successfully, you're also going to see that on the bottom. So the great thing about this is that as long as you keep your username and your password, you're going to be able to log back in, and you're going to be able to see all the continuing education you've done with us, okay? Even if you do it 3 or 4 years, our data is still there. And you're also going to be able to go to and from the courses from this page. All you have to do, like I said, is just scroll down where it says my courses, and you're going to be just fine, okay? So now, once we're there, we want to start the 4 hours. We want to click on that link that says 4 hours Broward County course. Once we click on that, we're going to have an introductional video, which is the video that you're actually watching right now, but we always like to put it in our introduction. We want to make sure that you follow this video step by step. That way, when you're doing your courses, you know exactly what to do next, okay? The course is very simple. It's just a few steps to finish your 4 hours, but we always provide a video to show you what you have to do. So in case you run any hiccups, you can just remember the process. So here where it says 4 hours continuing education, we want to click that. You see it drags down all the courses, and we want to start this process right away. So we want to click on where it says 4 hours continuing education. The minute we click here, we're going to see lesson topics, which are going to be the 4 hours, and we can just right away jump into the hours that we need to complete. So we click Broward County, Chapter 9, that's 1 hour. Now, for the sake of this video, on the bottom here, it's just going to give you 5 seconds until you can mark complete. But the one that you have is going to actually have the same amount of time as the video. So once you complete the video, then you will be able to click Mark Complete. If you do not complete the video, then you will not be able to click Mark Complete, okay? We got to make sure that you're doing the hours, and this is the way that our system monitors your every move through this database program that we have here. So we want to go ahead and click on the video. Now the great thing about this course is you see where I stopped before, because I opened this before just to check it before I showed you guys, and I stopped at 10 minutes and 3 seconds, and that's exactly where it kept on going. So that's a good thing. Now, one of the things that I want to mention is you have control of this video, okay? So that means you can fast forward the video, you can go back. That does not change the time and the duration period that you must be in this window, okay? So don't think that just because you forward the video here that you're going to cut your time. We must complete the time that is given, okay? Once you've done that successfully, then you will be able to click Mark Complete. The minute you click that button, Mark Complete, then you will be able to move to the next hour, okay? So we want to make sure we do that. Again, the time is going to keep on going. And you can always go back and preview the following topic in case you found something that you didn't know before in the law and you want to write it down and you want to apply it to your business. That's a great way to keep going back and forward. Just because you finish a video doesn't mean that you can't watch it again, okay? You can always go back and learn more or write anything that you think is important for your business. So after the time is up, you're going to be able to click Mark Complete. Then it's going to move you to the next following course. All right, so we want to make sure, again, we press play. The time's going to continue running there. For the sake of this video, we'll just click Mark Complete. Now we're done with our 3rd hour. Okay, so we're 3 hours in. Again, we want to click play here. Time's going to keep on going. Workers' Comp Law, Chapter 440. Mark Complete. Now, the minute you have completed all these hours, these 4 hours on video, you're going to be taken to this board here where it's going to say quizzes, Broward County Continuing Education Quiz. You have to complete this quiz in order to receive your certificate. That's why you notice that in your progress bar, you are not completed yet. Okay, remember where I talked about this? That is not done, so you must complete the Broward County Continuing Education Quiz. So you click there. Right away, it's going to take you to the quiz, and when you're ready to start, it has no time limit. You can take your time, okay? Now, the great thing about this quiz is you can go back and forward on questions. And you can also review a question. So if you are not sure about question 1, but you don't want question 1 to stop you want to keep on going, you can do that, and you can leave this one highlighted so you can go back to it, okay? Once you selected a question, it's going to turn green. That's going to let you know you selected the question, all right? So for the sake of this video, we're just going to answer some of the questions here, and we're going to keep on going, all right? We might get some of them right or some of them wrong. We just want to make sure that we get 70% on this. Question 6, chapter 9, 8, important construction site, yes, 9, yes, and 10, yes. Now, what we want to do is, if you want to click the quick summary because you don't understand this here, it's going to tell you how many questions you've done so far, okay? Now, you can always go back to the question until you press submit. That is when everything's done, okay? So let's go ahead. We've selected every single question in there. We want to click quiz summary, and then we want to click finish quiz. So once we press finish quiz, it's going to give us right away our percentage that we got. So here it says we got an 80%. That's a passing score. It's going to say print your certificate, but I want to make this clear. When you select this, you're going to be taken to a PDF file. This is not the file you're going to take to Broward County. This is just confirmation that you finish your course, okay? And then now we are responsible for sending you, the contractor, the authentic certificate, okay? That's just the way that we monitor things in our office, and we keep things in check. So that way we know that we have everything organized by name and license and so on. But after you complete that, we will receive a notification in our email telling us the score that you got, you finished, and the time you've completed. And then we will call you if necessary, okay? If we need to check on your license number or your name spelled or something like that, we will call you. But we will also send you a certificate. Now, once you're done, if you are doing this from the hours of 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, pick up the phone, give us a call. I provide the number here, the 954-971-5383 number, and let us know, listen, I finished the course and I want to go ahead and get my certificate. We will send it right away. Okay? So once you're done completely, okay, you can go ahead and view the questions if you like to see the ones that you got wrong. Let's just do that. You see the questions right away. But you got to make sure you do this, because if not, you will not get your certificate. You want to click here where it says click to continue. And once you have clicked to continue, you are going to notice that your progress bar has completed. That means you have successfully finished and done your 4 hours of continuing education. You see, it wasn't that bad. Pretty easy step. And always you can go back to your account and you can always see in your courses your percentage, what you got it before. You can go back to your certificate. You can see what you got in your quiz. Okay? And you can click here to get to this page that I showed you guys. This is not the real certificate, just to confirm that you guys actually passed the course. So it's that easy to get your 4 hours. Hopefully this was very helpful. And again, I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to visit our website, or simply watching this video on YouTube, showing you how we complete, or how we do our 4 hours here of online course. Again, thank you. And if you completed this already, then we'll see you in the next 2 years. Have a great day.